from Minnesota in hour number 2. Has little Dan Boniface get a little rapid report. We'll call it the Rapids report. We'll see how rapid it goes. Maybe it'll be ironic. It'd be ironic if the rapid report took forever. Yeah, it might. There could be a lot to talk about with Shane O'Neill and Dylan Cerna. Hey, they're not doing bad this year. Yeah. They're not doing bad. Not Claudio Reyna. Pablo Mastroeni, their coach. Yeah, and that's what's his name? Pele. Pele's good. Yeah, and the World Cup is right around the corner, June 12th. Pele was in Pele's homeland. I want to tell you about a great event real quick, by the way. I'm Brandon Cristal, Benjamin Hockman, Oren Lamena, a good friend of Ben and mine's, Mike, from Mike Stadium Sports Cards. You may see him every now and then wrangling people outside the Nuggets locker room tunnel. He's a wrangler. He's the one that keeps you from getting near Ty Lawson or Quincy Miller when you want those autographs. But he owns one of the best card shops, if not the best card shop in the region, right down on Parker and Quincy, Mike Stadium Sports Cards in Aurora. And you guys do autograph signings all the time, Mike. And Mike, welcome to the press box. You guys have Broncos players, you have Nuggets players, Rockies players, Avs players, legends of the game. It's what you would expect at a sports card shop. But you're doing something really cool on Sunday between 1 and 2:30. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, guys, we've actually had Ty in the shop and a bunch of other Nuggets, and we've actually got a cooler autograph session we've ever hosted before. We're going to be hosting a 9-year-old named Jack Miller. And what's great about Jack is he's an incredible kid. He's a 9-year-old. He has been battling brain tumors for literally 6 years. Wow. And last year, you guys may remember, there was a kid who was at the Nebraska game, the spring practice, and they gave him the ball. He ran 80 yards. Yep. And Upper Deck really stepped up, and they actually made a trading card of him. I mean, if you want to be in a trading card, you got to be in the game. Upper Deck stepped up. They actually made a trading card of him, and they're doing the same thing this year, and they've chosen Jack. He's been adopted by the CSU football program, and we put together a fundraiser for a group called Friends of Jacqueline. They were profiled about a month ago on Real Sports on HBO, and what they do is they pair up sick kids with sports teams, and it's incredible for the teams. I mean, I watch these guys talk about how they're learning to appreciate life, and it's so much bigger than sports. We're going to be hosting Jack at the shop from 1 to 2:30, and it's a complete fundraiser. So normally we'd tell you to come down here and meet Fareed or Mecklenburg or somebody else we've hosted, but this time it's a little bit more important. Jack's going to be signing again from 1 to 2:30. We're asking for $20 donations, and every single dollar from this is going to that group. We've actually got some Upper Deck has again stepped up. In addition to cards, so we've got a Peyton Manning autograph that we're going to be giving away, some T-shirts and other great prizes. So we just want to make it a great event for a sick 9-year-old and just have the world show up.
So awesome. Yeah, it's doing great. And again, Mike Stadium Sports Cards, 4022 South Parker Road. So just at Parker, just a little off Quincy, right there on Parker Road. Easy to get to. Sunday, the weather's going to be a little up and down, so this gives you something to do inside. Go by, check out some of the other cool autograph stuff, maybe renew your love for trading cards that you had when you were a kid. Right. I mean, Brandon and Oren, I don't know about you guys, but I was a huge card collector as a kid. Those Donruss Diamond Kings, those rated rookies, I was all over it. So go to Mike's and relive some of your childhood. Like you said, maybe find some of your favorite players, but then most of all, meet this young, inspirational person. Yeah. Mike, I want to ask you, how did you get involved with this, and can you try to talk about your pride for being a part of this young man's life?
Well, I've read a blog. It's nobody reads it. It's okay, but last year I did my Mikey Awards, and the card that we chose as the card of the year. I mean, there were Jordan autographs and all sorts of other ones. We actually chose the card of the kid from Nebraska. I mean, it just transcends sports. It's bigger than sports. So, I mean, I really lucked out. Upper Deck was looking for a card shop, and we happened to have a child in the neighborhood, and we were lucky enough to be selected, and we just want to make this an awesome event for him. I mean, it's great when we do an autograph session. We've got 50 or 100 people outside, but I mean, I just want this place packed. I mean, I'm a father, and as a dad of 2 kids, I would hope that, if God forbid my kids are ever in this exact same situation, but I would hope that people would want to step up and offer support. I mean, I when I watched this piece on Real Sports, I had no idea that we'd be lucky enough to be able to help them out. And being able to step up and seeing what Upper Deck has done in terms of choosing this kid. I mean, they're making free cards of him. They're sending him on out. And I've had the shop for about 21 years, and we've probably had about 30 signings. And this is the one I am honestly looking forward to the most.
Yeah, and you mentioned, and I love how you addressed that, Mike, and being able to help out. Like, it's a privilege when you're able to, do more than, I mean, being successful in business is awesome, and we know that you guys do good business down there, but just being able to be involved in a young person's life like this and give back, just talk about really truly the feeling that that does for you, and then also give people a chance to know how else that they can contribute if they are unable to make it to this event.
You know what? If you want to contribute, we will be passing forward anything that is sent to us. If you're not able to make it, call us at the shop. I'm at 303-699-9808. We can arrange a card for it to be personalized for you to pick up at a later time. I'll mail it out to you at my expense. I just want every dollar from this really to go to Friends of Jacqueline so we can have other kids who are able to experience the same opportunity. I mean, I read a little bit about Jack, and I've had a brief conversation with his with his mom, and I mean, they're talking about, after games, he's going in the dressing room, he's getting picked up by the players. He's not, standing on the sidelines. He's not sitting in the crowd. He is part of this team, and being able to provide a 9-year-old who's going through what he's going through with that ability, it's incredible. And for me to be able to be a small part of contributing and helping other kids perhaps enjoy the same, I mean, I just want the store to be packed and give him this incredible experience.
Yep. All right, Mike, we really appreciate it. Again, Mike Stadium Sports Card down on South Parker Road at Quincy, Sunday 1 to 2:30. I imagine if you get there a little after 2:30, you'll still be able to pick up one of these great cards of Jack Miller. It's a great thing you're doing, Mike. We always appreciate anything that we can do to help, or appreciate you letting us take the time to talk with you today, bud, and we'll see you soon.
Absolutely, fellas. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Mike, thanks for calling in, man.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll talk.